2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. We've got the Utah Jazz facing the West All-Stars. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, they've got Mirovic, also John Stockton out there, and it's Eaton in at the center. Stockton kicks to Mirovic. Now the pass to Eaton. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Mirovic. There's the three. They get it back. Malone goes back up. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And Malone, a remarkable power forward. His footwork, incredible. And that jump shot is wet.
The Jazz shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Malone.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Doncic outside. James outside. Inside. Mirovic with the steal. Passes it to Stockton. Jokic grabs the miss.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
There's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I did catch up with Utah's head coach. I asked Coach about how he'll slow down LeBron tonight. Both had a good laugh about that. Coach said there's just no way to do it. Believe me, I've tried to come up with one. If there was a way to slow down LeBron, someone would have done it by now. LeBron's resume shows there isn't an answer for him, and there never has been. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Here's Eaton after Luka Doncic's bucket. Pass to Mirovic. Malone outside. Over Jokic. Another miss by Utah.
Well, it can't get worse than this. 0 for 4 to start.
The three for Doncic. Sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got 5.
Well, the Slovenian delivers from deep. Luka Doncic lets his outside shooting set up the rest of his well-rounded offensive game.
And Eaton gets it to go.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here's Doncic. 5 points in the game. Now, Jokic to the paint. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And it's a challenge trying to guard Jokic from there. Adept at making you foul him on the way up.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for 2.
shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Now, here is Maravich. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And Maravich, the skill set, how savvy he is, and then the showmanship that he brings to the table. I don't know that we've ever had a guy more creative at the game of basketball.
Now here's James. Pass to Curry. Top of the key. Tries again. And Doncic lays it in. Doncic has got 7 points.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
There's the pass to Malone. Pass to Eaton. Now Malone. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Doncic. Here's Jokic. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
The West All-Stars shooting their third free throw shot of the game.
One shot.
Free throw, good. Jokic. So it's the Jazz now. 7-point differential. Pass to Malone. Over Giannis. And the rejection by Giannis.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
Curry's shot is good.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Maravich, the pass to Malone. Stockton dishes to Maravich. Back to Stockton. Just 5 to shoot. Feeds to Malone. Over Curry. They need this, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the Mobile One block.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
He feeds it to Giannis, and there it is for him.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Here's Stockton following the basket by Giannis. And a first time out of the game called for Utah.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Malone, left side, kicks to Stockton. The dish to Maravich. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Curry with the bounce pass. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Again, the West All-Stars.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Stockton outside. It's thrown by to Kumbo. Here's Doncic. And Doncic throws it down.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Now here's Stockton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Mirovic against Doncic. Outside for Stockton. Misses the three.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's good, 2 points.
When LeBron gets the ball, guys, and there aren't numbers back in transition, it almost always results in an easy hoop.
Now, here is Mirovic. 5 points in the game. Over onto the Kumbo. Another miss by Utah. And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. 16-point lead. Chalk up 2 there. Giannis has got 6 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders.
Now here's Giannis. 6 points for him. Doncic trying to get open.
And having Eden protecting the rim, that's about the same as building a brick wall around the basket. Just nothing gets over him. What an intimidator down low.
Now, here is Mirovic. Following the miss by Jokic. And that one, good.
Timeout.
9 points in the game so far.
Boy, this guy has been terrific. The rest of the team, however, struggling.
So the timeout taken here, the first for the West All-Stars.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
So the West ends up going with the new group. Now, here's Brown. Outside for George. Pass to Lillard. From deep. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Brown against Hayward. Gobert down low. The basket good off the assist from Hayward.
Well, you love the unselfishness of Gordon Hayward in that instance. You think of him as a scorer, but he's a terrific setup guy as well.
Williams against Lillard. And the pass to George. Knocked loose. Sabonis kicks to Brown. Clock is at 3. Lillard misses. Jazz trail by 15. Here's Hayward. Williams trying to break free. Some solid defense from Brown.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Lillard scanning the floor. Down low. George. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
See, I don't think you can teach that. Paul George going right into contact. You love that aggressiveness.
The West All-Stars have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from George.
Well, to me, Paul George exemplifies what a leader should be. This guy does not look for his personal stats. He just wants to make the guys around him better.
Both good from the line that time. And here is Mitchell. He's still scoreless so far in this one. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George. Hayward against Brown. Outside Williams. Gobert trying to get open.
A real struggle to shoot the ball in that first quarter.
Oh, good on the triple. Simmons passes to Lillard. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Williams, and they cash in right away with the quick shot.
Now, Deron Williams will take what the defense allows. In that instance, a good look from the mid-range.
Lillard, the pass to George. Puts it up. Lillard misses.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots. And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Williams passes to Gobert. 1:46 left in the first quarter. Here's Hayward. No good that time. The West All-Stars will go the other way with it. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Hayward. Fades away. Rebound, Gordon Hayward.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Back to Williams. Shot clock at 6. The Jazz with another miss. And it's Sabonis with the ball for the West All-Stars. 17-point game. And Simmons slams it in.
A substantial, towering presence. Simmons creates second chance opportunities night in and night out.
Williams outside. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 5 rebounds tonight. No coverage that time. George has got 5 now.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
And what surprises me is the defense hasn't done anything to take away that three-point shot. That has been their preferred weapon tonight.
And Simmons slams it in.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Williams. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. This is to Kirilenko. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And the West All-Stars have possession. Lillard fires away from way outside. Off target from three-point range. Doesn't go for him. And so it's the West All-Stars finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll return shortly. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And from what we've seen from the West All-Stars, what's your take so far?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
And it's the West All-Stars ball. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. So on the floor for Utah, they've got Gobert, Deron Williams out there with Boozer, and it's Griffith in at the 2 guard. So it's Utah now. Paul George missing from long range. Bailey misses. Stolen by Boozer. Gobert with the block.
And the remarkable reach of the stifle tower. Gobert twice on the pipes.
Boozer against Paul. Simmons trying to get open. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Carlos Boozer. The West All-Stars haven't yet missed a free throw. 5 for 5.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Paul.
I am very confident that Chris Paul is a future Hall of Famer. Not only accomplished between the lines for well over a decade, both offensively and defensively, but years and years of service for the good of the game.
And Paul drills both of them. Williams with the ball. Passes it to Griffith. Here's Bailey to the middle. And that one's good. Griffith.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Here's West now. Paul kicks to Brown. Outside, George. Oh, the lob for Simmons. An emphatic LU jam.
Just phenomenal timing from Simmons, leaving the ground once the pass was released and tearing that bucket apart.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Gobert. Outside Williams. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Over Paul. Williams' shot is off.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Don't you love it when you've got a small forward who can pass the basketball just like Paul George did there? Makes it look easy.
Back to Williams. Gobert with the block. And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here. John Stockton. He's checked in for Darren Williams. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Griffith. Gobert trying to get open. Another miss by Utah. And so Brown will bring it up for the West All-Stars. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
George has gone 2 of 3 from the field. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the wing on the left. Here's Griffith. No good from outside. Griffith has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's George. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. George has got 9.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Stockton passes to Boozer. Here's Griffith. Defended by George. 3-pointer from Stockton. And the 3 ball is good.
You simply must play better defense than that. This guy is too good from distance.
Ball against Stockton. And stolen by Stockton. Fast break. Here come the Jazz. Cranes the jumper to finish the break. Stockton's got 5 points now in the quarter. Stockton's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. Here's Paul. Utah with the rebound.
Well, that's a case where a guy's trying to make a play, trying to take it up strong, but the defense was ready.
Stockton's shot is off.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Paul finds Brown. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Doncic is checked in. The Jazz making a switch here. And it's Utah's ball. Utah calls timeout.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
The West making some changes. Antetokounmpo comes in for Simmons, and James subbed in for Paul George. Malone passes to Stockton. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Giannis has got 4 rebounds in this game. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Giannis. Doncic has got 13.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Malone. Here's Heaton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his first personal foul.
Utah shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. The West making some changes. Jokic has checked in for Gobert, and Curry subbed in for Paul. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And so here are the West All-Stars. Doncic passes to LeBron. Now here's Curry. 3-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to James. Curry's got his second basket.
Boy, the ability to pull the trigger so quickly. Steph Curry doesn't even appear to set himself. If it's a clean catch, he's getting that shot off. Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
LeBron's shot is off. Here's Dantley, covered by Giannis. Step back on that one and let it fly.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
Here's Doncic. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Stockton against Curry. Stockton passes to Maravich. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And Stockton is simply one of the best, especially when it comes to finding people on the floor.
Utah shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Shooting one.
Free throw good, Maravich.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
Stockton against Curry. Pass to Jokic. LeBron outside. Here's on.
Listen, we know that LeBron James can score at will, but he is phenomenal at hitting his guys with perfectly placed passes.
Here's Eaton. The pass to Malone. 4 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Kept alive. And another shot. Jokic with the steal. Curry finds Doncic. And the dunk by Giannis.
And one of the most athletic players in the league. Giannis makes those alley-oop jams look easy.
Stockton outside. The Jazz again can't hit it.
I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
And they double up Doncic. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists now in this one. Stockton passes to Malone. And here's Stockton, guarded by Kerr. The Jazz working the ball around now. Will it go? And he jams it with authority.
Yeah, that's a great setup. Screen the defender off and let him elevate.
All right, and wasn't the timing ideal? My goodness, the D with no chance to react.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
And a lot of attention on Antetokounmpo's offense, but don't sleep on the D. He can defend every part of the court and does it with intensity.
And finished off by LeBron.
Of the two offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game. Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him, there's no doubt.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Now, here is Maravich. 12 points for him. Dantley the pass to Malone. Here's Dantley. It's Maravich on the wing. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Maravich has got 5 points now this quarter.
This guy plays with such confidence and ability to score in a variety of ways. Nice.
Doncic finds Jokic. LeBron trying to free himself up, but they recover it. Giannis, that's a two-pointer. Good, and the assist goes to James. Giannis has got 15 points.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Utah with the ball. Passes to Malone. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Pushing it up. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. It goes on Pete Maravich.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
That free throw, no good.
You know, we always talk about what a rare talent Giannis is, and it's true. Unrivaled athleticism and versatility.
Catching up on changes for the West. Sabonis, he's checked in for Jokic. And it's Damian Lillard in for Doncic. Lillard, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
One shot.
Free throw good, Damian Lillard.
Wearing the number 0 for a reason. Damian Lillard has it on his back for his city, Oakland. Just the latest star from the town.
Now, here is Maravich. 14 points for him. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Pass to Sabonis. Back to Lillard. He's looking for LeBron and finds it. Score the basket. His fourth. He's only missed one of his 5 shots tonight.
The defense really doing their best to body LeBron James, but he is just a physical beast who cannot be contained.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. From deep three-point range, Lillard misses.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Maravich dishes to Hayward. Doubled by Sabonis. Eaton the pass to Hayward. The three-pointer, no good. And now running up the court, Lillard pushing it up. And finished off by LeBron.
If you're going to step in front of LeBron James, we're going to question your sanity. Just a freak of nature.
Maravich kicks to Hayward. They get it again. Kirilenko hammers it down right over the D.
It'd be nice if everybody took as much pride in his rebounding as he does.
You know what, Greg, he loves that part of the game, and it shows.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
56 seconds left in the first half of the game. And Eaton gets it to go. Eaton's got 8 points.
And Maravich is such a great scorer. All eyes are on him, but his eyes are on his teammates. A tremendous dual threat.
Now here's Curry. He's got 8. Floats it up for James. Mitchell in the corner. All sorts of time. The West All-Stars pull it in. Sabonis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Lillard. Again, the West All-Stars.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Hayward up top, covered by LeBron. Hayward outside. The 3. The putback. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And so it's the West All-Stars with a huge 37-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Right back after this break.
Venom.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
One of the things every player is after is efficiency at the offensive end. And boy, this young guy has done just that.
Antetokounmpo out there with Jokic. Then it's LeBron James. Then there's Doncic, and it's Curry in at the point guard. That's the group starting the second half for Frank Vogel. Rebound, Utah. Eaton's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And he lobs it up, and the jam by Karl Malone.
Yeah, you got to love the recognition there. Stockton just so unselfish, always looking to find the open man.
Curry passes to Jokic. Outside for Curry, and here is James. And here's Doncic from the arc. Eaton grabs the miss. Here's Maravich, and good. He got the English that time as it falls. Maravich has got 16. And so here are the West All-Stars. Now here's Curry. 8 points for him. Doncic looking it over. Pulls it from 20. And there's Stephen Curry on the assist by Doncic. 10 points for him.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Back to Maravich. Pass to Dantley. Here's Malone. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
Doncic left side. Oh, that's blocked. Here's Stockton. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now. Only 20% shooting in this quarter. They need to settle down and relax a little bit here.
Doncic with the block.
Hard work pays off for Luka in that instance. How about that on the defensive end? Send it back, Luka.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Now here's Stockton. 5 points in the game. Here's Maravich. And stolen by James. Antetokounmpo. That's a two-pointer. Rebounded by Malone. Malone's got 5 rebounds tonight. The pass to Maravich. Here's Dantley. Malone right side. Over Giannis. Malone, good. Malone's got 6 in the quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Curry outside. Hits the three-point five. Curry's got 13.
My goodness, the pure shooting stroke of Steph Curry. It's the envy of every NBA player.
Maravich kicks to Malone. Dantley the pass to Maravich. Score the basket, his 8th. 8 for 13 from the floor.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Well, the IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
Passes it to Maravich. Nice ball movement by Utah. Malone outside. 6 to shoot. The West All-Stars pull it in. Antetokounmpo inside. Malone on him. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
No good from Maravich. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Curry can't get it to go. So it's Utah now. Stockton with it. He's picked up by Doncic, and the shot is good. 7 points in the game. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
2 points, that one goes.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Stockton dishes to Maravich. And the rejection by Giannis. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. So the West ends up going with the new group. On defense, the West All-Stars. The Jazz with another miss.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
The shot's good from Paul.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And here is Williams, following the 3 from Chris Paul. Williams against Paul. Pass to Griffith. To the inside. And slam dunk by Gobert.
That's why Gobert is such a high percentage scorer. He finds a way to finish with that great length.
Here's Paul. Boozer with the rebound. Paul's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Down low. Here's Gobert. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Gobert's got 6.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
Here's Paul. Williams with the block. And they're running. Here's Griffith. That one doesn't go. Now the West All-Stars the other way. Paul looking around. The 9-footer's on the mark. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I love Chris Paul's ability to work on the interior. Tenacious, crafty. Few players his size have done it better.
Now here's Williams. And slam dunk by Gobert.
Well, spectacular athleticism from the 7-foot center Gobert. Wow.
Paul kicks to Gobert. Back to Paul. Unloads from 13. Gobert with the block.
Let's remember that the 7-foot frame includes a 7'9" wingspan. Rudy Gobert, the Stifle Tower, doing work.
Gobert with the block. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. The NBA continues to build international academies to develop prospects from other countries. Already, academy graduates are playing Division I college basketball. And before long, NBA players should start emerging from that pipeline. The league continues to reach out to find overlooked youngsters who have a gift and give them the opportunity. Guys?
Outstanding, David. Thank you. Now, here's George after the miss from Darren Williams. And Simmons slams it in.
I'm amazed at Simmons' athletic ability. He moves so fluidly for someone that size.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And it's blocked by Simmons. Outside, George. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I'll tell you, you cannot give Rudy Gobert an inch of space when he's working the glass. This guy excels at using his reach.
Now here's Williams. Pass to Griffith. The pass to Gobert. 5 on the clock. Here's Boozer. And easy 2 points on the layup. Boozer's got his first basket.
Well, Rudy Gobert stands 7'1", and he's an unselfish guy. It puts the pass on the money.
Passes it to Brown. Good on the shot.
Well, don't you love the way Jaylen Brown is squaring up in the mid-range? This guy's getting his feet under him. His pre-shot preparation outstanding.
Now here's Williams. Back to Boozer. That one goes in.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. Lillard's checked in for the West. Then for the Jazz, Karolinko comes in for Carlos Boozer. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Williams. Taken away by Karolinko. The feed now to Mitchell. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
And it's Lillard with the ball. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. Pass to George. Lets it go from deep. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Simmons. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Here's Griffith. He dishes it to Gobert. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Over Gobert. Gobert with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Sabonis, he's checked in for Ben Simmons. And Utah making a change here. And so here are the West All-Stars. George passes to Sabonis. Back to George. 36 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lillard outside. Over Mitchell. Lillard misses. Lillard's gone only 3 of 10 here from the floor. Mitchell with it. Lillard picks him up. Lillard against Mitchell. Lets it go. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And so it's the West All-Stars enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be back with you shortly. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
You love the unselfishness, finding the best look, and it doesn't matter who's taking it.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Taking a look at the Jazz, they've got Andre Kirilenko, John Stockton out there with Mitchell, and it's Rudy Gobert, and it's Hayward in at the small forward. Here's Mitchell. After Luka Doncic's bucket, Mitchell kicks to Stockton. In the corner, it's Hayward. Gobert with the block, and they're able to recover. Good on the bucket.
Rudy Gobert.
Here's Doncic. 60 seconds off the clock here in the fourth. Lillard dishes to Gobert. Doncic against Mitchell. Now here's Doncic. He's covered closely. Sinks that one from the post. Doncic has got 4 points in the quarter.
Luka Doncic is in distinguished company because his game is so far advanced for his age.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The West All-Stars making a switch here. Jokic is checked in. Malone's checked in for the Jazz. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul.
Here's Malone. Outside Kirilenko. Brown against Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Puts it up from 15. Jump shot is good.
I think you've got to go over the screen on Gordon Hayward, because if you don't, he's going to pull the trigger quickly.
Lillard against Stockton. Lillard the pass to Doncic. Shoots from 14. Again, the West All-Star.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Now here's Hayward. He kicks to Malone.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
Mitchell against Doncic. Now here's Lillard. Tight defense on him. Brown outside. Offline with his 3.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Kirilenko dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Malone. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, he had trouble making shots in the first period, but rounding into himself here in the second.
And there's the pass to Lillard. look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Doncic bounced. Whoa, that was a strong dunk.
That is nice.
Well, so intelligent at recognizing where to roll to open space. Domantas Sabonis very crafty.
On its way from Hayward for two. The West All-Stars pull it in. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown outside. Back to Lillard. Up and in on the layup.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lillard against Hayward. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one. And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
James checked in for the West. Curry comes in for Lillard. Utah also making some changes. Boozer comes in for Karl Malone. And Darren Williams is subbed in for John Stockton.
And you've got to love the all-around game Kirilenko has. He's terrific at both ends, and he can play at any pace, makes an impact all over the floor.
Now here's Curry. Back to Sabonis. And that one drops for him. Sabonis has got 4 points this quarter.
We are talking about 6'11", 240 pounds of nothing but big-time athlete. Domantas Sabonis doing work.
Here's Williams. Pass to Kirilenko. Hayward on the wing. On the wing, Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Hayward's got 3 assists in the game. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Doncic with the bucket.
You've got to remember that Luka Doncic is so much more than a shooter. He's got every shot in his arsenal, even amongst the trees in there.
Now here's Williams. Mitchell in the corner. Takes the 3. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Curry looking around. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Sabonis against Kirilenko. Pass to Williams. Outside Kirilenko. 6 on the shot clock. Fades and shoots. And James pulls it down. LeBron's got 4 rebounds in this game. Pass to Doncic. And the pass to Jokic. Lays it up and banks it in.
What a pass by Luka Doncic. He's got tremendous size, and obviously they want the ball in his hands.
Now here's Williams. Kicks it to Kirilenko. Bangs home the trifecta.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Curry against Williams. Doncic trying to get open. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 9 points now in just the second half. Here's Kirilenko. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the West All-Stars. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Boozer. Kirilenko with it. Sabonis defending. Williams kicks to Mitchell. Passes it to Hayward. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Now here's Williams after LeBron James's miss. To the middle, got a piece of it. Boozer, basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Rudy Gobert, he's checked in for the West. That free throw good from Boozer. Now Doncic. Pass to Gobert. The dish to Curry. Over Williams. Williams with the defensive effort. And here we go with Kirilenko running it up the court.
You know, we've seen him just tear after the rebounds tonight. No fear. You have to love that effort.
Curry can't get it to go. Here's Griffith. Pass to Williams. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Just physically imposing point guard. Darren Williams can be a load inside.
Williams against Curry. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Kirilenko.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Shooting for West All-Stars, Stephen Curry. 2 shots.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
We most closely identify Stephen Curry with his three-point shooting, but the reality is this guy is a threat from any place on the floor. He is constant pressure on the defense.
Damian Lillard's checked in for the West. And Utah also making a switch. Hayward's checked in. Stephen Curry hits them both. Here's the Jazz with the ball. And here is Williams. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. LeBron with it. From 11 feet away, count the basket.
Now this guy can fill it up from anywhere. James is adept at realizing when to take advantage of that mid-range game he possesses.
Now here's Williams. Boozer passes to Hayward. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
That's his first personal foul. Shooting for West All-Stars, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
Here's Griffith. Inside and stolen by Lillard. And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Here's LeBron and the dunk by James.
Well, at this point, with LeBron rolling, the #1 goal on every possession, get it to the king.
Williams finds Hayward. Another miss by Utah.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
LeBron against Hayward. Here's Sabonis. Rebound, Utah. Outside Williams. Now the pass to Griffith. Hayward looking over the floor. Just 5 on the clock. To end the run. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Now here's Gobert. Sabonis kicks to James. For the 3. Second shot opportunity, and Sabonis finishes it off.
Domantas Sabonis has the ability to keep possessions alive. He's crafty getting position, gets to the offensive window. That's nicely done.
And he comes up with the deuce.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the West All-Stars.
Hayward against LeBron. So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.